What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. Let's tap in and see what you need to know right now. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. This message is for Divine Feminine specifically. So, Divine Feminine, it looks like you're making money moves. Your soul's on a mission, and you are just trying to complete it. Listen, whatever God wants you to do, you're very obedient. Put it like that. Because you are divine feminine, you make very important moves, and that's what you need to understand. Like, first of all, your emotions, you have deep, powerful, strong emotions, and that's all you act on. Like, if it's not in your soul mission, you're not going to act on it, basically. Like, if it's not part of God's plan, I'm more than likely not going to go there. I won't be there. You won't see me there. I won't be hanging there. I won't look over there. I won't sneeze that way. You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm not going to be there if God is not there, period. I'm not going to be there if divinity is not there. So guess what? And you know this. This is what you know about yourself. Clearly, you're like, this is who I am. I'm not going to change that because your soul is free. So therefore, like, basically you're obedient to God. So your soul is free. You're obedient to God. You are always victorious because of this. You get what I'm saying? So you're always going to stay in a state of like, nah, I'd rather win. I'd rather win. You don't ever want to lose. And when I say you don't want to lose, you can't lose when it comes to your life and your life path and your soul's path. So as long as you stay in your lane, which you're in your lane, you're always going to win. Now check it out. It's like, as soon as you start winning, why somebody wants to like stand next to you? I don't know if this person is trying to be like the runner up, like, I'm right underneath you. And it's like, no, it doesn't work that way, sweetheart. There's a winner and then there's a loser. There's no such thing as second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. There's only one winner. Okay, there's not winner number two, winner number three. No, you lost, honey. So someone may be like trying to stand next to you, right, when you're winning, but I feel like the victory is the fact that you are actively on your soul mission. So it's like you already won something. Somebody's gonna come back around then. This is somebody that you know that's coming back around. Could be a friend or could be a lover. But they're coming back around and they got these emotions for you. And that's all wonderful. They could be coming back like a foe trying to poison you. And I feel like they are. Because it's just like, why are you coming back here? Well, like, what are you doing over here? Like, this is someone that's not supposed to be around you. Okay, you could have like rejected this person because they're not part of your soul mission. And you're like, what are you doing back over here? I thought I told you that, you know, you're not a part of this. Or I thought I told you that I can't help you. Okay, you're not my assignment. I cannot help you. Well, this person, they want to have a conversation with you, which is excellent. But guess what? It's not. It's not a divine conversation. Like, you're not talking about divinity. You're not talking about solidifying anything. You're talking about superficial emotions, and you are a person of deep emotions. You're talking about nothing with this person. And you need to focus on the fact that this person is probably doing like some type of manipulation. They're doing some type of black magic. They're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to get something out of you. We're going to see what it is. Also, I feel like you can manifest whatever you want, and you need to be like really grateful for that. Meaning, like, you're already equipped with everything that you need. Okay? You're a magician and a high priestess. So you're very much intuitive and connected to the Most High. So you're obedient, therefore you can manifest as above, so below. All right, that's great. Be grateful for that. Because This person, they may feel rejected when it comes to manifestation, or when it comes to their finances, or money, or just making things stick, or just making things happen. They may feel like they can't do that, which is going to, bring a sense of like jealousy. They're going to be a little bit envious. It's just that you're going after your desires. And while you're going after your desires, I feel like someone is going to try to block you. And they're going to try to block you with a conversation that has nothing to do with you going after your daggone desires. And this person may know this because this person just wants karma. Maybe they feel like their dreams, they miss their dreams. So they're like, okay, well, guess what? We're going to trip you up. I'm going to stick my foot out while you're running. That's what this person feels like. And they're going to try to get information from you that is personal, real personal, intimate, but you're not going to do that because you love yourself and you're very smart. You're like, no, because it's what they're talking about. Like right now, they're supposed to be talking about divinity. If they're not talking about divinity right now, and basically they're talking about things that will lower the energy and bring you out of divinity, it's like you see it way before you step into a karmic cycle. You could feel the energy being removed, being drained, being lowered through conversation with this person, and you decide to love on yourself. So you decide to collect yourself and raise the energy back, step back into your divinity, and I don't know. I'm not gonna say walk away because I'm not seeing any more cards after that. But you just love yourself, whatever that may be. This person expected you to get like real intimate, like go deep down and tell all the gritty business and all the dirt and everything like that. But it's like, because there's boundaries that you will not cross, to make anybody feel uncomfortable. You are of the light and you like to keep things in the light. And when people try to take things to the dark, you still try to keep it in the light. But this person did have intentions of manipulating you, to causing some type of black magic over you. They did have those intentions because they feel like they are owed that because they missed the opportunity in some area of their life. So this is how they feel like they could balance things out by becoming blockages in other people's soul mission. So it's like you're in your lane though. It's not even like you're hopping out of your lane and you're swerving and you're, going left and right. You're definitely in your lane. Like it has your name on it, type of thing. Like when you call the Uber and it's like somebody's coming like, oh no, I saw this taxi, and it's like, no, I called this Uber. This is for me. It's not for you. My name is on it. See, I did it through the app. It's like, yeah, you're where you're supposed to be. Somebody else is coming over to your side in order to bond with you in some type of way that is not possible because you pick up on the manipulation immediately. And this person has some type of like the way they move is like they're trying to take karma into their own hands, and you sense this immediately because you're a psychic, right? And you keep the conversation lighthearted, or they keep the conversation lighthearted. This could be someone, this could be even a lover who's talking about, oh, I'm coming back, but I want to make love to you, but we're still friends. And you end up loving yourself. Ace of Cups at the end of the day is like, what? You're talking to me about a third party situation, or it's sounding real third party ish. Like if anybody comes back and they're not talking about divinity, or they're not talking about building, or if they're not trying to make any type of sacred agreements, if they're just gossiping, okay, then take that as a sign as this conversation is going downhill. You don't have to like get mad or anything and start yelling and screaming or downgrading the person, but just love yourself through the conversation. Make sure you keep it balanced and leveled out, because you're a balanced and leveled out person emotionally. This person may not be balanced and leveled out emotionally right now, and they may be thinking from an unhealthy mindset of karma. So you just know you're going to get signs, and the signs is going to be plainly through communication, and it's going to be what they're talking about. Because if they're not talking about like at least money in a healthy way, or if they're not talking about purpose, You know, if this is a lover, if they're not talking about a reunion that's like solid, then you're gonna have to like really think this over, this conversation or this agreement. I see you loving yourself at the end of the day. I really see that being your winning, your winning move right there. Is like, okay, then I can't get intimate with you. You can't go there with this person because this is like not a good karmic agreement, whether it's a friendship or a love. It's like it's not healthy for you. It's leading you down a path that's uh, destructive. Okay, you gotta choose faith instead of fear right now, because this person is trying to bring some type of fear into your life. I don't know what they're saying to manipulate you, but they're trying to get over. Okay, so that's been your reading, Divine Feminine, for today. Yes, this Friday. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, I'm out.